I'm gonna be taking the U.S. Air Force fitness test. Now look, as an Army soldier, I always believe one thing about the Air Force, man. It's that they have it easier in every aspect. Right now, I'm about to put my money where my mouth is and actually take their PT test. Oh yeah, by the way, if I fail, I'm gonna have to do 100 burpees in full kit in public. That's where my confidence is at right now. Now, in my video where I reacted to their basic training, I did say the whole Air Force lifestyle was easier. And well, if I'm gonna talk crap, I gotta be able to back it up. What better way to do that than to do what they do to their standard? But before I start, I gotta say what their standards even are and how it compares to like what I'm used to in the Army. Army just recently unveiled the AFT, a slightly tweaked version of the ACFT. It consists of a 3-rep max deadlift, hand release push-ups, the infamous sprint drag carry, a plank, a 2-mile run. All of these have a set time you have to do them in, which is based off your age group and gender. And so how does that compare to what I'm about to do? Air Force has the physical fitness assessment, which consists of 3 events, and you actually you pick the one you want. So they got the aerobic, which is you either do a 1.5-mile run or a shuttle run, whatever that is. I don't know what that is. Then they got upper body. You do like traditional push-up, like regular push-ups, or you can do hand release push-ups. And then they got core sit-ups or cross leg reverse crunch. I don't even know what that would look like. Or a 4-arm plank, which I'm assuming is just like the regular plank that we do. So for aerobic, I'm gonna do the 1.5-mile run. Upper body, I'm gonna do traditional push-ups, and then core, I'm gonna do sit-ups, because I'm trying to get the highest the highest score possible. Before I start, let me get into something a little bit more comfortable. Alright, that's better. Excuse the dirtiness of the flow. But basically, so they get 1 minute to knock out as many push-ups as they can. Got 1 minute. Sit right here. Let's get it. Right. Woo. Alright, that was a little bit harder than I expected. You get 3 minutes in between the push-ups and the sit-ups. It's been 3 minutes. So now the sit-ups. Yeah, feet supposed to be held, but I'm just using the edge of this, trying to get many as possible in 1 minute. I already know, like, downstairs below me is probably about to sound crazy. Like, what is going on? I thought it was gonna be a little bit easier. It's a little harder than I thought it was gonna be. That 1 minute ain't a joke. But yeah, I usually always do like better weight sit-ups as opposed to push-ups anyway. Alright, so I think they get like 5 minutes in between this and then 5 minutes between this and then 1.5-mile run. About to go ahead and head to the track right now. Alright, so this is the map of the 4-hood track, or 3-court track actually. Start right here, run that's about half our distance. Turn around right there, and then run the rest of the way back. All right, we're here at the track. This is the part I was least looking forward to, the run. But we usually do 2 miles in the Army, so this is 1.5 miles, a little bit shorter than usual, so it should be good. Let's see what I can do. All right, this is starting point. Start out. But what happened next, I did not expect at all. I just finished the run when I was like halfway through, man. I didn't get this on camera. I wish I got it on camera. It's like a group of people like having some event out there on a 3-court track name. They start like cheering for me. Like literally cheering for me while I'm running, man. I was like, yo, ain't no way, man. It was like something out of a movie, but like that little cheer or whatever, like gave me like at least a 25% speed boost right there. So I'm gonna look at the actual results when I get more breath, kind of out of breath, but yeah. All right, so this is the final stats. Push-ups, I did 34 in 1 minute. Sit-ups, did 39 in 1 minute. And a 1.5-mile run, did 11 minutes, 2 seconds. So not bad. All right, just got back from the run. That's why I'm like still drenched in sweat. But yeah, just completed it. Probably already told y'all the numbers. But the biggest impact, like biggest takeaway from this video is not that the Air Force PT test is like so much easier than the Army. Like it is kind of a little bit, but it was still definitely a PT test. I mean, look. It was still definitely a PT test. It was slightly easier, but it's still a PT test. You know what I'm saying? Like the average like civilian off the street is not gonna be able to like pass or even excel in this, like with flying, like, or pass with flying colors, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, like hats off to like the Air Force. They still get a little sweat in. But other than that, like the other biggest impact from this is like, I think the Army culture got like something better than the other branches. Like they saw me, I was on a 3-corps track, I was just out there running, and like I said, like a group of people just started like cheering me on, like randomly too, like out of nowhere. I'm just running, and then I hear like a whole crowd cheering. I was like, what the heck? And I don't know, like maybe that's in like the other branches too, but I don't know, it's like a really good sense of like family for the most part overall. And like the Army, like they see somebody out there running on a Saturday afternoon when they could be inside playing 2K, and they like, yeah, we going, like, hats off to that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if I should do another munch BT chest. The Marines, I can barely swim, I'm end up dying. Yeah, I know.